Hey guys, this is Athena coming at you with another video. Today I want to talk about baby products that I regret buying when my baby was born and even before she was born. So these are just products that didn't work for me. Maybe they will work for you. Who knows? Maybe you were thinking about it and you were kind of on the fence. So this video might help you decide whether to get the product or not. Probably have about 5 or 6 products. I'm not too sure, I didn't count them. But yeah, let's get into it. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And thank you for all the subscribers that I have so far. I know that it's not a lot, but it does mean a lot to see the subscribers that I do have and the views that I do have, whether you like my video or not. Thank you for watching, and yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so one of the products that I bought that didn't really work well for me, at least in the long run, was a baby wrap carrier. When my baby was maybe around, newborn to, I would say, 3 months or so, the carrier was okay, but it was just kind of a pain to always have to wrap the carrier all the time. I had to watch videos to see how to wrap the carrier, and as she got bigger, as she started to get heavier, and reading about how you're supposed to wrap your kid in the carrier, they're saying that you're supposed to be able to kiss the top of their head. And at first she would be up here so that I can give her a kiss on top of her head, so I know she was in the right position. But after a while she started to slide down. It would get really heavy and it would be painful on my back. So baby wrap carriers didn't work for me, at least not for the long run. If you don't mind using that in the beginning and then getting another carrier afterwards, then maybe wrap carrier works for you. Or if you're the type of person that just doesn't matter to you, you can get the wrap going perfectly, no matter how big or how heavy the child gets, then more power to you. But for us, it didn't work. Next product would be pacifiers. So I was never really big on pacifiers to begin with. She had moments where she would just cry even after I fed her. So I thought maybe in between feedings, I can just kind of give her a pacifier to kind of soothe her until the next feeding. She didn't like it at all. She would put it in her mouth for maybe 2 seconds and then she would spit it out. And I tried it for a couple of months and she still didn't like it. She would always spit it out. I always thought it was so funny when I would give it to her and she would just spit it out. So pacifiers didn't work for us. And when you really think about it, I guess it's good that she wasn't into the pacifier, because like I said, I didn't want to use pacifiers in the beginning, but when she seemed to be fussy even in between feedings, I just wanted something to help soothe her, and but unfortunately the pacifiers just didn't work. Next item that I bought was a bottle sterilizer. This product just didn't work for us, and mainly because she does not like feeding from the bottle at all. She is exclusively breastfed, and just to kind of have a breather sometimes where I could pump some milk, put it in a bottle, have someone else feed her, or even just have me feed her, she was not with that either. I think I mentioned that in my other video when I used the breast milk for her baths. But the bottle sterilizer didn't work for me because I don't use the bottles. The next item that I had bought was the Dr. Brown spoons. Not saying anything bad about these products, it just didn't work for me. And the only reason why I don't like this spoon, say this is the spoon, it has a little bump here, and for some reason, I don't know, my stupid self, every time I put the spoon down, it just keeps falling over, and I think that's because of the little bump that's on the spoon. Maybe it's making that side of the spoon a little bit heavy, and it keeps falling over and the food splashes everywhere and it drives me crazy. I hate it. But Like, maybe, you know, other moms, they love that spoon, but I can't stand it. And I have like a billion of those spoons because I thought that, you know, yeah, I need a whole bunch of, you know, baby spoons. Plus I also got a couple of those spoons because I had added it to my baby registry. So, you know, I had a couple of friends send me those spoons. So I have so many of them, but I don't use it because that keeps happening. Every time I place it somewhere, it flips over and then the food goes flying everywhere. So I don't like using that spoon. Another thing would be mittens, because they can fall off, or your baby can learn to take them off. When you wash them, they can get lost in the washer, dryer. Another thing is, like, the baby's always biting on them, and then they get really, really wet. And then I have to like take them off. They don't stay on properly. And they also made her hands sweat a lot, to the point where she started to have like peeling skin in her hands because it was just always covered and it was so sweaty and it made her hands hot. So I didn't really like it though. The one thing that I do like is those outfits that have the mittens built in, because then you can kind of just, you know, put them on, take them off. I like those because they come with the sleeves on an outfit, and I actually like those more than mittens. Another product that that we have that I don't like is hats. And hats don't work for her because she always takes them off. It makes her sweaty. Whenever I put the hat on her head, the hat just soaks up whatever moisture is in her hair, and then her hair gets super dry. I did get one hat that sort of had like a silk lining inside. It protects her curls a little bit more than those cotton hats. Those are my list of things, baby products that I regret buying. These are just products for us that didn't work for us, but who knows, maybe they worked for you. I will try to put a link of all those products below, just in case if you know you actually wanted those products, or you could take a look at them yourself and see you know, if you want to get those products, but those just didn't work for me. Anyway, thank you for watching, and looking forward to seeing you in the next video. I'm actually going to do another video here for products that I did like and I am happy that I bought. You guys are so awesome. I will see you in the next video. Bye.